I first want to say thank you everyone for being here. I want to thank my promoter, which is a very small promoter from Costa Rica, Michael. I want to thank Ferco for having me in Las Vegas and helping me out with my camp. Thank you to all the players for being here. I come from a place where there's no boxing culture. There's no sparring partners. There's nothing. And to be able to be here tonight in the main event like this, having Ryan Garcia and Devin Haney on the main event, it's just a dream come true. I want to thank everyone for having me here, and thank you very much.
Myth, legend. Ryan Garcia did it, guys. He did it.
Let's go, Ryan.
Against an elite fighter.
Let's go, Ryan.
Ryan Garcia, baby. First of all, let me say thank you, Brooklyn. Thank you to all the fans. Thank you, New York, for giving Ryan all the love he deserves.
Go, Ryan.
Everybody said, "Oh, this fight doesn't belong on the East Coast," and this. Look at the arena. Pay-per-views are going to be through the roof. And Ryan Garcia as the champ. Come on, baby. Yeah.
Thank you guys for coming. First and foremost, I want to thank Jesus Christ, King of Kings, Lord of Lords. All glory to Him. You know, this is why people need to stop believing everything on the internet and stop, living in a false reality. At the end of the day, there's a lot of real shit going on. The last thing you should worry about is a kid acting crazy on the internet. Real shit is going on in the world. Open your eyes. Kids being hurt, nobody caring. Everybody looking at it like, oh, he's just crazy. It's a conspiracy. It's this, it's that. At the end of the day, that shit was real. And I out there put my reputation on the line. At the end of the day, who's the crazy one now? I didn't really want to say this, but it's the truth. Everybody needs to acknowledge, like, yo, I'm tripping. Y'all was tripping, not me. You guys were tripping. I was the one that was actually with sanity, because I'm like, yo, they're hurting little kids. Let's help them. That's called being a real man, because I don't give a fuck what people say about me. I walked through the fire and still held it down and still beat fucking Devin Haney and still drank every day and still beat. And I did everything. What the fuck? Hey, what happened? False reality, right? Like every single night, went out on the first Monday and the Tuesday and what happened? I won.
He calmed down.
Not necessarily. Wait. Not necessarily am I proud of that, but I'm just saying it was a statement to show you guys can't really fuck with me.
Right.
I do whatever I want. I still win.
He did settle down on Sunday though.
Just imagine
I don't know.
if none of that happened, and he stayed in camp for 8 weeks.
Oh, I didn't do that, but I just
Just imagine. See, use your imagination because y'all all have great ones. Just imagine all the things he just said, and I'm going to keep my mouth shut because this is out. And he would have
But at the end of the day,
everything
man,
straight for 8 weeks would have been a wrap.
Yeah. But like I was just having fun, man. I'm just looking. I'm going through a lot, I went through a divorce. A lot of shit's been happening to me, outside my life. That low-key kind of broke me. So, I did what I felt I needed to do to feel okay. So I drank every day and I did whatever I wanted. I'm not proud of it at all. I just pray, pray for my kids and hopefully they're okay. Henry, Bella, Riley. I hope I made them proud. Don't necessarily look at me like an example. Look at Jesus Christ, because I'm far from perfect.
Almighty.
First of all, congratulations on this amazing victory. Tell us what went through your mind in the first knockdown, because everybody from the beginning of the first bell to the 12th, I kid you not, everybody was just on their feet. But what was running through your mind?
That's just all I was thinking. I shouldn't have put too much pressure on myself to stop. Because every time I heard him, I just went crazy and I just couldn't finish him. But I think what's his name? I think he was tripping. He should have stopped that fight. It was bad. He was really hurt. I felt bad. I even looked at him. Left him around. probably should stop this. But he didn't. That's it.
Radio Raheem, second out. I am curious what you did think overall of the referee's performance, particularly in the 7th round.
Horrible. It was a horrible round.
Yeah, I mean, the guy was holding me for dear life, and I found an opportunity to keep swinging while my hands were free, and I cracked him, and then he took a point away when I cracked him. But he held me, and then, like, I should have knocked him out in that 7th round. They stole that from me.
Yeah, the referee was horrible. I think everybody in the arena saw it was horrible. It should have been stopped the first time, and Devin was holding, and Ryan got it productive for him. That was ridiculous.
That was crazy. I never seen some shit like that. He was holding me, and I just whacked. I whacked him, and then he was hurt, and I was like, yes, done. And then, oh, point taken out.
Darrell Judge Johnson, Amsterdam News in the front. Ryan, and I'd love to hear what Dawn and Oscar have to say too. Brilliant game plan, Ryan. Did you right in front? Right. Did you think Haney felt your power in the first round? And how did you proceed?
Most definitely. He got wobbled bad. I mean, I'm surprised he has such good coverage. Bro, I cracked him in that first round. I thought it was over. I'm like, easy work. And then he came out firing in the second. He even hurt me with the hook. And I was like, damn, maybe you do got a little power.
Ryan, Mike Coventry, ESPN.
Yeah, I see.
Congratulations, Ryan. Look, Oscar, you said in the lead up to this fight that some fighters thrive in the chaos and need that. Ryan, did that help you? Did this chaotic build-up really help you focus on?
Man, you don't know half of the shit I've been through in my life. Like, that shit was nothing. Like, I've been through some crazy ass moments. This whole fight week was crazy. Like, crazy. You have no clue. Y'all have no clue. Fucking no clue. Shit's so bad. They'll come out one day.
Yeah, and Oscar, what do you think?
I swear I had brown hair on Monday, now I got gray hair.
No, but look, Ryan, I mean, look, Devin Haney was on everyone's pound-for-pound list. He's a great boxer, and you dropped him 3 times. You've never been down before. It's a huge win. Look, how does this feel? You know, you were counted out, and this is a monster victory.
I mean, it's all right. I mean, like I said, me and my coach, he's instilled in my mind, literally brainwashed me, what's next? So at the end of the day, what's next? I don't care. Like, at the end of the day, I already knew I could beat him. I was supremely confident. Am I happy? Of course. But at the end of the day, like, I'm all about trying to fulfill the will of God and keep it moving. So what's next? Who's next?
Amen.
God did.
Amen.
God did.
Hey Ryan, what's going on, man? Right in the front, Ryan. This is Najee from Cigar Talk. Congratulations, big win tonight. This win, you know, in spectacular fashion with all the knockdowns, people have already started clamoring about a Tank Part 2. How do you feel? Just, you know, obviously Tank has to take care of his business with Frank Martin in June. But how do you feel? What are your thoughts on trying to make that happen? You said it was disrespectful?
You can talk about whatever after that, but that's disrespectful. You gonna take care of the business, we not gonna get into that. I like it, man. I'm gonna take it in the same time.
I'm aware.
That's what I
I know I interviewed Derek. Derek knows. I'm just saying is that's a fight that people are clamoring for.
At the end of the day, Tank,
No disrespect.
Tank, look at, I don't think Tank's gonna beat Frank Martin, but if he did, he wouldn't fight me because I'm moving up. I'm not doing 140. I'm going 147. I can't make fucking 140. I never even technically fought at 140. I fought every time at 143. My body can't literally go lower than 143. It's impossible. I tried every technique. Can't do it.
The only way he's gonna fight Tank Davis, it's a catch weight, okay? At 45, 44, just the way they did it to him. Now he's the man. Now he's the face of boxing.
Let's go, Ryan.
Come on now. Derek James, Water, I mean, come on. Come on. How about we talk about Tank?
Ryan.
I am the face of boxing. Confident.
That's good, Ryan. You've spoken in the past about the experience in Vegas, the Tank fight, the rehydration pause, the rib injury, the catch weight. What did you learn from that experience, and how has it helped you in this fight, and how might it help you moving forward in your career?
That people don't give a shit about you. They'll just put shit on your fuck. People don't give a fuck. So, you know, it's war at the end of the day, so I understood that I can't play around even in negotiations. I can't let them win in anything. Because, I mean, at the end of the day, I pretty much did that for the boxing community and the boxing fans who run that fight. Despite all the clauses, he told me not to, everybody and their mama told me not to. But I was like, fuck that, man. You guys are boring. Everybody's boring. I'm gonna fight them. Win or lose, I'm gonna run it. And I'm gonna stab his ass in the second. I was too weak. I knew I was gonna lose in the back room. I had no power. I had no power. I had no mind. I was dehydrated. It was really bad. I should actually die putting that weight. I should have. I really, but God protected me because I was blistering out of my mouth. I had no spit. It hurt every day to make that weight. I shook. I was shaking in the bed. That shit was crazy.
Brian. Ike Feldman with Give Me Sport. I know you guys just mentioned Davis. In my opinion, I believe a rematch with Devin would be a step back. In your opinion, who would you like to fight next? And could it be in New York? I felt like the New York crowd was really gravitating.
I mean, I had a vision to fight Fondura at 154. I don't know why. I just feel like I could knock him out. I know that's really, really random. I just feel like I could get the title at 154. Real quick, I fought guys that big before, and I knocked them out. It's fine. Cold. Slept them. So, I want to do it. Shout out Fondura, though. No disrespect. Or I don't know. What should I do?
The bottom line is this. We're gonna rest. We're gonna go back to the drawing board. We're gonna pick the best fight that Ryan thinks is the best fight. And we're gonna make big fights. We're gonna make big pay-per-views. That's what it's all about. Give the fans what they want.
Look, I'll tell you the truth. Ryan is gonna rest. Had a great win. Let him enjoy it. And guess what? Ryan's calling all the shots now. Ryan's calling all the shots now. That's the fact. He wants to fight at 47. He wants to fight at catchweight. But guess what? If anybody wants to make money, they have to fight Ryan. And guess what? He's gonna call all the shots. And guess what? He's gonna give you an exciting fight every single time.
That's right.
Oh, one more. This is Kyle here from the boxing section. One for Ryan and one for Derrick James. How important was to have Derrick James in your corner?
Oh yeah, that's a major key. You know, we just have a great chemistry. Derrick is like a father figure. Besides obviously my dad, but he's like a father figure. He always pulls me to the side, and he done seen me cry before, and he was like, "Man, you good?" He said, "Don't worry about that." He's like, "You're gonna get through this, man. You're gonna get through this." He said, "You're gonna get through this. You're gonna get through this."
Just let him know that I understand what he's doing. I understand the pain. I understand everything. And you know, at the same time, I can comfort him, but at the same time, I'm gonna get on his ass too. You get on it, I get on it. I talk bad to him.
Facts.
I just want to say one more thing, okay? I'm so glad people that I'm going to mention, Paulie Malignaggi, Timothy Bradley, Chris Algieri, Steve Kim, maybe Mario Lopez, maybe, but they're all pieces of shit, okay? And I'm so glad
That's right.
fucking wrong, and Ryan proved them wrong.
Right. Yeah, Timothy Bradley, suck my dick.
All right, we're gonna wait. Take your seats. Do not move. Press. Please stay in your seats. And let my fighter get out the door. And do not mob him. If I see any of you move, I will not credential you ever again. Don't think I'm playing.
Yeah, JD. You get it, JD.
Some questions from him. Barbosa, Lonnie, back. We'll do a quick 5 minutes with the rest of our back. Haney will not be coming to this fight. All right, do we have any questions for any of our remaining pay-per-view undercard fighters?
Steve Goodiner, Carolina Sports. Arnold, congratulations, man, on the win. You heard the crowd afterwards. Just what was your reaction?
Oh man, we knew coming in it was a tough fight. I think people in my position, wouldn't have took a fight like this. Talking about a guy that's like 6 foot and lefty, and a good boxer, that moves a lot. I had an off night, but name one fighter that, that's at the top that didn't have an off night. So now we get back to the drawing board. We won the fight, and now just get back to the drawing board and see what we think.
What did you think of Ryan's performance?
Hey, Ryan looked strong. He looked good. He did what people were saying, the impossible, right? But congrats to Ryan and his team, man. They deserve all the glory.
First question, any interest in a rematch after today's fight? It was close. The crowd obviously reacted the way it did. Would you consider a rematch?
I mean, I don't see a point in a rematch. I mean, that's a step kind of back. We're looking forward. You know what I mean? Like I said, it's name one fighter at the top. That hasn't had off night.
It was an exciting fight.
Yeah, I couldn't find it.
There's a lot that went behind this fight. He was forced to fight the guy. He's been number one in the world for a long time. He wants to challenge the champion.
Well, that's my second question. The champion at the WBO is Teofimo Lopez. You've been chasing him for a while. You went that face-to-face or attempted face-to-face in Vegas after his last fight. Is that a fight that you're still targeting?
Of course, I'm on. Hopefully, after he's seen this performance, hopefully after you guys involved and actually wants to fight. You know what I mean? So that's a fight that I've been trying to get for years. And he just been denying it. So now, hopefully, WBO could put his back against the wall and fight. I'm a fighter. I'm not going to be running around the ring. I know he won't either. So that's a better fight for me.
All right, right here.
Arnold, if you had a chance to pick any fight, would you want the winner, or do you want Ryan next? After what he did tonight, what do you want to be the next one in line?
Oh, of course, 100%. You know what I mean? But Ryan said he's going to move up. We can do a catchweight if he wants. I'll be stronger as well. But like I said, any champion at 140. Teal was my first one because I am number one in WBO. And Pitbull Cruz also interests me. A fighter that comes forward. I come forward. So all these champions, man, at 140. I'm looking to fight on anyone.
Any questions for Beck?
I was never given one. Yeah, this one for you, but I just want to ask you, what do you think of your performance tonight, especially dealing with the headbutts and the crowd, the support from the crowd locally? Just your thoughts on that, and for you, Arnold, just your thoughts on y'all wearing the Brooklyn Dodgers jersey, your whole camp. You first, better.
Albatta, albatta. Bugungi jang yaxshi bo'ldi. Endi соперник тоже, judayam to'pli соперник bo'ldi. Вообще har tomonlama noqulay, gryazniy bu qilishga judayam nima qildi. Endi bu boks shunaqasi ham bo'lib turadi. Boksda albatta nima deydi? Biz bu bilan yana ham bizga oft bo'ldi. Keyingi qadamlarni tashlab, xohlasa yana dalshi katta bo'ylarni nima qilishga harakat qilamiz.
So first of all, about the fight, it was a good fight, good experience for me, and a good, tough opponent. Very awkward, and was since the beginning of the fight was headbutting a lot, and a lot of clashes happened, clash of styles probably. But a great fight, great support from the crowd. People were excited, and I learned from this fight. I get better with every fight, and I feel like
feels like he's hungry, and come on, so he feels like he's hungry, so he's ready to go. Go ahead.
All right, last question.
Back to me, congrats on the win, and thank you. You're always in exciting and compelling fights. What's next? You're talking about him being ready to go. I mean, 168 pounds is a stacked division. You know, there are a lot of people out there that aren't necessarily Canelo Alvarez. Christian and Billy is an opponent that comes to mind that would be an exciting fight. What do you think is next for?
He wants to fight for the title. He wants to fight for the title. Look, we have a big win in 2 weeks with Jaime Munguia. Why not fight Jaime Munguia? That would be a great fight. Okay, there's a guy that was here on, in the audience today, Berlanga. We'd love to do that fight. We'll take that fight tomorrow. So he's ready now to take on all the top guys, whether it's a champion or not, or whoever it is. He's ready.
All right, thank you guys. Let's
Thank
get some sleep.
you. Thank you.
Thank you.